Welcome back, Steve Riley here. Right, today we're going to talk about how to deal with high balls, medium balls and low balls. It can be off the glass, it can be just coming through the air from the other side. Also it depends on your age, it depends on what age you are as to how strong you are to deal with a high ball, because if you're not as strong or not as flexible, the older you become, you're going to be doing more placement of the ball rather than killing it to get it out of the court. So this is mainly aimed for people maybe 40 or over. We'll do another one for younger players or pro players, but this is for that age group. So the main thing is, if the ball is high and the ball is coming through the air and you're about to hit the ball here, what you don't want to do is try and hit it down, because by trying to hit it down you will inadvertently drop your shoulder, the racket face will open, and then the ball will hit the racket at that angle and it will go out and you'll make a mistake. I'll demonstrate that. So I'm here, the ball's coming. If I go down, the ball has gone out, right? I'll do that again. So ball's coming through the air. I see that mistake quite often. It comes from tennis because people want to hit the ball down, they want to make a winner. What you should be thinking about is trying to keep the racket or bat the same height through the shot, so it'll end up going deep. So by going down, you're going to make more mistakes. By going forwards, you're going to place the ball deep with the plan of keeping net position and then getting an easier shot to win the point. Let's go through that again. So I'm here at the net, ball's come, medium height this time. Again, I want to keep the angle of the racket the same. We don't want to do this, we don't want to do that. The only reason you do this is if you're going to do a drop shot. We're not doing drop shots. This is just about deep shots. It could be from a volley, the ball's coming, so it's medium height. Again, look at the angle. This angle here, imagine this is my forearm. Imaginary extension of my forearm goes there. If I drop the bat below the imaginary extension of my forearm, this is not a good position. I see a lot of players doing volleys with this. Try and keep the head up above the imaginary extension of your forearm. And you only have to, again with volleys, you only have to squeeze when you hit the ball. So the ball's coming and I'm going to push it through the line there, right? So I'm aiming that, not this, forwards. We talked about high ones, not doing this, medium ones, forwards. Now we're going to talk about low. So if it's low, the older you are, the less ability you've got to bend your knees, but still, you don't want to be dropping your racket head. We said through the imaginary extension of your arm. You're still trying to keep your racket head up, we're just trying to bend your knees. So really, unfortunately, you will have to bend your knees. So again, this imaginary extension, not good, not good, not good. Okay, ball is low. Obviously, I'm not going to whack it, I'm going to push it deep. Oh, hit it in the net. Mistakes happen. It's all right, just show it me making mistakes. Right, so the bat is up, it's not dropping down. Deep, we're trying to go deep there. That's the plane, the line you want. If you want to practice low volleys, you can have your partner the other end, and you can practice hitting with one knee on the ground. You can practice doing this. Also, it's good for fitness because you can do a drill where you've got if you're right-handed, you've got your right knee on the ground, not the left knee. You hit it, get up, play the point. Because you've got to get up. Once you're down, you can't stay down. Get up, a few small steps. So a good drill would be this one, like a low volley drill. I'm standing metal 2. Metal 1, metal 2, metal 3, just before the glass. Here we are, we're bending down. We're going to play straight, half court. I'm going to push the ball deep to the white line, get up and play. Another one, you can, to progress, you can move further back, push it deep, get up, play. That's good for a bit for fitness, good for your legs, good for your technique. Lots of things in there. You can do it on backhand side as well. If you did it on the backhand side, you're going to put your left knee down. You're going to don't throw the ball down, throw it up, and then play on. Similarly, you can do on the glass. You can kneel down, just practicing low volleys. Oh, let's do it again. Low volleys, good practice. Notice my elbows in, racket head up, bit of backspin. You can do the same on backhand. For racket controlling, it's always more difficult to change the direction of a shot. So if it's coming cross court, it's easier to hit it straight back. To change it from cross court to straight is a change of the angle, because you're not going straight back, you're changing the direction. So it's more difficult, or it's more likely to be an error. So this little practice practices changing the directions. And it's good for, so I'm using different faces of the bat. One face, the other face, one face, the other face, one face, the other face. As opposed to just the same face. Well, this one would be that face, that face. Good for racket control, good for making sure you've got the same grip. Always the same grip. You can't be doing reverse. This is called a reverse volley. Doesn't exist, should never do it. If you've got the wrong grip, easy to do it. If you've got the correct grip, impossible to do it, because if you hit it, it's going to go down. One side, the other side. And again, always talk about non-paddle hand holding the bat, rather than just playing like this. It's always going to be, look at my hands, close to the bat, which gives me control, gives me turn. This is not turning, this is turning my shoulders. If I've got time, we said before in volleys, if you've got time, you step in. If you've got no time, block it. If you've got lots of time, follow through. Winner, just get it back, place it deep. The racket used in this video is the new Wilson Defy Pro, top-of-the-range racket designed for advanced paddle players. If you live in the UK and you are looking to buy this or any other racket in the Wilson range, you can use the discount code SRSports-233 to get 30% off any purchase at checkout when you visit wilson.com. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, please click here. If you want to see more paddle lessons, click here. And if you want to learn about all the general things we do on all our channels, then click here.